Today, we're taking a nostalgic trip down memory lane as we count down the top 10 cringiest moments that had us squirming in our seats. Disney Channel has given us countless memorable scenes, but it's time to revisit those that made us cringe and maybe even giggle a little. But before we dive into the cringe pool, make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and join our community for more Disney Channel goodness. Number 10. Dance-Off in Cadet Kelly. Starting off our list at number 10, we have the classic dance-off from Cadet Kelly. This movie follows the story of Kelly, a free-spirited teenager thrown into the strict world of military school. When she's sentenced to serve on the drill team, a dance-off ensues, and it's nothing short of cringe-worthy. At first, Kelly mocks her senior, Captain Jennifer Stone, but as the dance-off unfolds, they discover they might make a great team after all. While the message of unity and teamwork is heartwarming, the execution of this dance-off left us with secondhand embarrassment. The awkwardness is palpable, and it's a scene that we just can't forget. Number 9. Loretta's dance in Pixel Perfect. Sliding into the 9th spot is Loretta's dance from Pixel Perfect. In this underrated Disney Channel movie, Loretta, a holographic frontwoman, becomes an instant hit with audiences within the film. However, for those of us watching from home, her dance moves felt overly dramatic and downright unrealistic. We get that she's meant to be the perfect performer, but the choreography seemed more suitable for a sci-fi movie than a teen flick. It's a reminder that sometimes less is more when it comes to dance sequences. Number 8. Caitlyns' keyboard. Dance in Camp Rock. Taking the 8th position is Caitlyns' unforgettable keyboard dance in Camp Rock. As the characters enjoy the pajama jam, Caitlyn takes the stage for her moment in the spotlight. What she delivers is a performance that can only be described as odd. It starts with bizarre hand movements and escalates into a keyboard dance that, to be honest, left us puzzled. Even Mishi's exaggerated reaction couldn't save this cringe fest. It's worth noting that Allison Stoner, the actress behind Caitlyn, is a phenomenal dancer in real life, having even worked with the likes of Missy Elliott. Yet, she deserved a much better dance moment in this movie. Number 7. Troy gives Gabriella his necklace in High School Musical 2. Slipping into the 7th spot, we revisit High School Musical 2. After the explosive opening number, Troy decides it's time to take the next step in his relationship with Gabriella by giving her his necklace. What follows is a moment that left us cringing in disbelief. Gabriella's curiosity about the T on the necklace was unexpected, and it even caught Troy off guard. We all thought Gabriella was the genius in the relationship, but this moment makes us question that assumption. It's a classic example of a well-intentioned romantic gesture that ends up feeling awkward. Number 6. Cody gets intimate with lab equipment in the Sweet Life movie. Moving on to number 6, we have a scene from the Sweet Life movie that left us all squirming. As the twins, Zach and Cody, explore the Gemini lab, Cody gets a bit too close and personal with the lab equipment. While his curiosity is understandable, his enthusiasm takes an uncomfortable turn, and we can't help but cringe at his interaction with the hydroisotope Kaluba meter. It's a reminder that even in the world of Disney Channel, science experiments can get awkward. Number 5. Lizzie's ribbon skills in Lizzie McGuire. Landing in the 5th spot, we revisit Lizzie McGuire. Lizzie, our beloved protagonist, worries that everyone else has found their niche while she struggles to excel at anything. However, during gym class, she stumbles upon rhythmic gymnastics, and what follows is a performance that had us all raising our eyebrows. Instead of the graceful ribbon twirls we might expect, we see Lizzie hopping around with a ribbon, looking nothing like an Olympic gymnast. It's a cringe-worthy moment that makes us appreciate the real gymnastics talents of Hilary Duff, the actress behind Lizzie. Number 4. Awkward sibling tension in Life with Derek. Sliding into the 4th spot, we delve into the world of Life with Derek. This show introduced us to Derek and Casey, step-siblings with undeniable romantic tension. While some viewers rooted for them to get together, others found the undeniable chemistry between them a tad too cringe-worthy. Although they are step-siblings and not blood-related, the writers had fun indulging their audience with the classic will they, won't they dynamic. But it's clear that Disney thought it was a bit too much, as the show didn't make its way onto Disney+. Number 3. Luke's uncomfortable crush in Jessie. Stepping into the 3rd position, we explore an uncomfortable crush from Jessie. In an episode filled with body-switching chaos, Luke expresses an attraction to his sister, Jessie, who is inhabiting someone else's body at the time. The result? An awkward moment that had us all cringing in disbelief. We can't help but wonder if the writers pushed the boundaries a little too far with this one, even if they are technically not blood-related. Number 2. Camp Rock Challenges. Camp Star and Camp Rock 2. Moving right along to the second spot, we revisit Camp Rock 2, The Final Jam. As Camp Rock's future hangs in the balance, Mitchie rallies the troops to take on Camp Star in the epic Camp Wars. Now, you'd expect this to be an intense, intimidating moment, but instead, it's a cringe fest of epic proportions. Camp Rock's performance, complete with a confusing march chant, leaves both the audience and Camp Star looking utterly confused. We can't help but wonder if this was meant to be intimidating or if it was just a classic case of Disney Channel awkwardness. Number 1. Tara's reaction in Radio Rebel. And finally, we've reached the moment that takes the top spot on our cringe-o-meter. Tara's reaction in Radio Rebel. During the morp, when Gavin performs a song dedicated to Tara, her facial expression becomes etched into Disney Channel history as one of the most awkward moments ever. It's a look of disbelief, confusion, and maybe a touch of secondhand embarrassment, all rolled into one. If there's one scene that defines cringe, this is it. Now that we've revisited these unforgettable moments, let's take a moment to analyze what makes them so cringe-worthy. Disney Channel has a knack for creating relatable and heartwarming stories, but it's these awkward moments that remind us of the charm of growing up with Disney. But our list doesn't end here. Disney Channel has provided us with countless other cringe-worthy moments throughout the years. For instance, in Girl Meets World, Mr. Matthews' unconventional take on The Birds and the Bees left us all squirming in our seats. It's a testament to the challenge of discussing delicate topics on a family-friendly network. In The Sweet Life on Deck, there's another memorable moment where Zach mistakenly uses the abbreviation TFO, thinking it means totally freaked out. The resulting confusion provides a hilarious and cringe-worthy exchange. And finally, the empowering pep talk by Tara Adams, aka Radio Rebel. In Radio Rebel, Tara's attempt to deliver a serious and empowering message falls flat, leaving us with an awkward close-up and forced expressions. It's also fascinating to delve deeper into the characters that brought these moments to life. Characters like Lizzie McGuire, who tried her best to find her niche, remind us that it's okay to have our awkward moments along the way. And then there's Jessie from Jessie, whose reactions to Luke's crush-induced awkwardness added an extra layer of hilarity to an already cringe-worthy moment. And there you have it, our journey through the top 10 cringiest Disney Channel moments. Each of these scenes, whether due to awkward dances, uncomfortable crushes, or unexpected reactions, has etched itself into our Disney Channel memories. Did we hit the mark with our picks? Were there any cringe-worthy moments we missed? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this trip down memory lane, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell for more Disney Channel content. Thank you for joining us today, and we can't wait to see you in our next video.